Hi, this is Steve Bystrom, and welcome to our overview session about GSX Monitor and GSX Analyzer, two powerful tools that work together to help you monitor, measure, and manage your messaging and collaboration servers. On the slide here we mention a portfolio of servers, and by that what we mean is you can pick and choose the proper solution that works the best for your organization. You don't have to be consistent, and you can pick and choose from any number of servers, including Microsoft Exchange, including 2010, IBM Domino for messaging as well, one or both, either or, and or actually, Blackberry Enterprise Server, SharePoint, which is of course so common these days and so powerful, Traveler, Quickr, and also Sametime, including the new Sametime 8.5 architecture. With GSX Monitor and GSX Analyzer, there's some key functional benefits that you could have and get the benefits of monitoring and reporting very, very quickly. The first one is it's entirely agentless. In other words, you don't have to install a particular set of code on each and every server. It sits externally and models user activity and watches from the outside. It gives you a real-time dashboard for both the administrators and the executives and managers that are managing those servers. It's easy to configure. You can literally be up and out and monitoring in a matter of hours and collecting statistics to feed to management very, very quickly. Another key point is that we model common user scenarios over and over and over again, which is a way of first understanding is the service available and alerting, of course, if it is not, but also it helps us to understand what that user experience and service level are so that you can manage that to the details and to the statistics that you see on an ongoing basis. And of course, we also integrate to other tools like SCOM, Tivoli, HP OpenView, BMC, Unicenter, etc. Let's take a look at what the user interface looks like. And here we have the admin dashboard, and this part is actually called GSX Monitor. This is the piece of the tool that actually does the ongoing probing, alerting, and data collection. And in this example, we have 4 columns of servers of varying types. Here we have an entire column of Exchange servers, and you can see they're labeled geographically. These happen to all be 2007 servers. Here we have a couple of Microsoft Exchange 2010 servers in a DAG array, and we're monitoring both the CAS and mailbox role. And of course we can get into more detail about all this. Since we're talking about Exchange, here we have a few SharePoint servers where we're monitoring the server, the services, the server logs, as well as the SQL backend, and we also can even do individual site monitoring. Here we have some Domino servers, and again you can see they're labeled in different areas, and each of the different warning lights, we call them LEDs, are telling us the condition of a certain aspect of the way those servers perform. Here in the middle area we have a Blackberry Enterprise Server, a set of them, including a high availability cluster where you can see the primary and the standby in the varying colors there. And of course we have SharePoint. I mentioned that already, pardon me. We have Sametime, including Sametime 8.5, and Traveler and Quickr servers. So this is actually the piece of the tool that is doing the ongoing probing, etc. And then in all these different tabs across the top here, we can see that we have other abilities to tune this tool and to actually set up the way the probes work. Let's move on to the Analyzer now. The Analyzer tool is the executive dashboard, and here we see that we have some key performance indicators in a gauge format, and you get to choose from a set of particular key performance indicators that you like to look at depending on the server type that we have highlighted, and you can have different KPIs for every type of server. Here we have a availability pie chart that shows us, in this case for all servers, what our overall availability is. It's not looking too good actually. And then in the middle section here we see various tabs for our different server types that give us server by server performance statistics for the entire period. And of course there's a slide bar here where we have hundreds of statistics depending on the server type that we're looking at. And by the way, we're looking at a daily summary here. We can also pull down this drop down and look at monthly or weekly statistics as well. By the way, this part of the tool is also profile driven, so if you have a particular area of responsibility and that's all you want to see and not have a lot of other distractions. So let me give you an example. Let's say I was in charge of the BES service for our enterprise, but only in North America, and if I had indeed indeed signed in with that particular profile, I wouldn't see all these other choices of Blackberry, or rather Domino, Exchange, Quickr, Sametime, SharePoint, etc. I'd only see Blackberry, and specifically only the ones in North America. Down here in the lower left-hand corner, we have the most recent 15 periods availability bar chart. Again, these are days because we selected days, but if we were selecting months, we'd have 15 months. And then alerts down here in the lower right-hand corner. Now, across the top, we have other tabs where if we want to do a deeper analysis of alerts or a deeper analysis of statistics at something other than the day, week, or month, if I wanted to go back and look historically, I could do that there. Reports would allow me to see our sort of standard reports like our log reports, etc. Trending is very interesting. It would allow me to look at multiple statistics simultaneously, graphing some of them, etc., and even generating static reports that are automatically delivered by GSX Analyzer on a scheduled basis over time. And then the very exciting environmental health reports tab, which allows you to look at comparatives across all your servers and the way they're performing to whatever you've determined is the SLA. Now, I'd like to suggest that maybe you join me in our GSX Video Center to look at some other things. One thing, what's new videos? Every time we have a new version, you'll see a video so that our clients and our customers and our evaluators as well can see what's new and focus in on those features if they want. We'll have some videos about Microsoft-specific platforms, so 2003, 2007, as well as Exchange 2010 with the DAG and CAS monitoring that I mentioned earlier, and of course SharePoint monitoring with site-specific monitoring as part of it. We'll have some videos about IBM-specific platforms, so for Domino, Sametime, Quickr, Traveler, etc. There's already 5 separate videos, a whole series about Blackberry Enterprise Server, including high availability monitoring. And of course, there's also going to be a session about Analyzer, the reporting tool that allows executives and managers to understand how their service level is performing, how it's been doing historically, and exactly what the users are experiencing. So please join us again, and thanks so much for your time.